that means we don't have any law in the country anymore.
So Governor Sim Fubara is to be dreaded. Is that?
I said I don't want to talk anything concerning him again. You can ask me any other thing, I will respond. But I said let us wait. Let us wait. Let us wait the outcome. If the laws of Nigeria will be controlled by one person, will be disobeyed by one single individual. Let us wait and see. I'm telling you.
So, Amehules and the 27 lawmakers are still anticipating probably their victory, because it seems that nobody was victorious in the court verdict last week. Are they still the authentic speaker of Rivers?
Since you said you are a graduate, you went to university, even if you are not a law student, even if you don't practice law, but you know that when somebody takes a matter to court, in a high court, and the court said this person is the winner or came out victorious in that judgment, they went to appeal affirmed the high court judge decision. You go to Supreme, the Supreme said even if you want to withdraw the matter, Supreme said withdrawing this matter means you have abide by the rulings of the High Court and Appeal Court. He said yes. So you coming to ask me if Right Honorable Martin Chikamehule and the 27 others came out victorious. I don't know what you want me to answer you. So thank you very much, because it's like you are taking sides. As a press man that you are supposed to be neutral.
800. Nigeria will be buying fuel for 800.
I said before the second quarter of this year ends, we will buy fuel 800 naira.
You said so. You said that in last year too.
And but the thing why I tell you
said last year that Nigeria will smile.
Nigeria will smile.
But the prices of things are continuing.
The problem we have in Nigeria is in the rule, the northerners will gang up against the person. Northerners they rule, the southerners go gang up. But if we realize, true, say that one Nigeria, one indivisible Nigeria, where we they talk, we live where we from, live religion, live tribe, live every other Nigeria. Let's move forward. But the problem we will get now religion and Nigeria. If maybe me I from South now they rule, even if I do the worst thing where human being not supposed to do, my people go say, nah, they support me. The northerners can go kick against. They say, hey, because then I'm not a certain person, they do, that's why I'm not today against. Why? But every time we'll come out for television, one indivisible Nigeria, one this, one that, which inside.
Well, you have forgotten that it was that judiciary that kept him there. You understand me? Now, if the man is obeying judiciary, he would have been calm until he hear from the Supreme Court. He didn't do it. He proceeded by doing what? Appointing, doing the screaming people, the same Okojombo, which High Court, Federal Appeal Court have told him that the authentic speaker remains Martin Amehuule. He's doing everything on his own because he's not afraid of anybody, because he feels judiciary is nothing. I want Supreme Court to look into what this man is doing. Let them know that Fubara doesn't obey the rule of law.
What can the Supreme Court do again right now?
What can Supreme Court do again?
Yes.
Don't you know that they are smarter there? Supreme Court will tell us, since Federal High Court have said Martin Amehuule is the authentic speaker. Fubara ran from Federal High Court to Federal Appeal Court. Federal Appeal Court upheld the judgment of that low court. Fubara ran again from Appeal Court, Federal Appeal Court to Supreme Court. We are now waiting for Supreme Court to decide and to look into what that Federal High Court and the Federal Appeal Court have said. Whether what they said is true or not. Because as soon as Supreme Court say this person is the authentic speaker, the matter is over. The matter is over. Now, as they said that day, where the man want to withdraw his court order, which they refuse him and dismiss the matter. if Fubara is following the rule of law, what he have done is to wait, is to keep calm, stop appointing, stop screening until you hear from Supreme Court.
Stop spending the Rivers Fund.
Yes, no, stop screening anybody to any presenting people to Okojombo, because the judgment of what do they call it? The Federal Court, Federal High Court, and the Federal Appeal Court stands. It stands. As I'm speaking with you here, that thing stands. So until the Supreme Court decide whether it's Okojombo or Martin Samewule, as other two courts have said. So as soon as those two courts, the Supreme Court, being the apex court, have voiced out that this is our stand, the problem of Rivers State has finished. Everybody will queue up.
Where do we stand in Rivers State now? Where do we stand? What is the way forward in Rivers State now?
The way forward is all the problem that is causing in Rivers State is being caused by Fubara. You are seeing it. You are still asking me what is the way forward. The way forward is that we should listen to wait. We should wait. Everybody should maintain status.
It's 2 years in office now. You just have
the Supreme Court said something, and when they say all those things, he don't want to obey. He continued screening commissioners, he continued doing that, presenting people, presenting budget to Okojombo, and so on and so forth. While he have heard from court that the one he presented before 2023, he should represent it. He didn't listen. Even 2025 again, he had gone back to present it to Okojombo. Does it show that the man is obeying the rule of law or rule of law? The answer is no. The answer is no.
But the genesis of the problem
the
is
man is seeing that you don't see what do they call it? You don't see judiciary as something, but it was judiciary that kept him where he is. So if he's somebody that don't want problem, what he would have done is to wait. To wait.
So
continue his government as the way he's running and leave all those things that they asked him to leave. He didn't do it.
Governor Fubara disobedience to the verdict of the
Fubara is disobedient to
Supreme Court judgment.
What do they call it? Supreme Court judgment. It's disobedient.
So Governor of the Rivers State is not setting an example for
nothing now. It's just really as if he didn't see anybody.
Can you give us like the things that the governor have done since he became the Rivers State that you can point in the last probably, should I say 18 months or 18 months? Can you say like few things that has been achieved by His Excellency Governor Sim Fubara?
I do not see any good thing that he has achieved. Rather, all what he has been doing is to disobey the
Supreme Court.
But since he started his government, not quite 90 days, there's fracas between him and the House of Assembly. Even his Oga, he brought problem here and there, and all of them were running heck scatter. No, the government is not well constituted. Why do I say so?
So there is political.
How can 2 or 3 persons become House of Assembly? They will pass the bill of the whole river, say 2 persons, 3 persons. So the government is not constituted. It's not a good.
So there is political
instability. Even the election of the
local government chairman.
Local government. That is purported election. Nobody partake. APC did not partake. PDP did not partake. APGA and so on and so forth. And there was no place they voted. He just carried his people, go to government house and write result and announce. That is not how to do something. No party in Rivers State that partake. And he's feeling he have gained ground. You people are saying, what did they call him? We get do anti-party. We get to not do anti-party. What this man did now? Fubara is claiming that he's a member of PDP. He went and brought another new party, his own personal party.
He learned from Wiki.
It's another party he brought on his own and started. What do they call it? Begin to sponsor the party, and that's the party he used. APP. There was not like APP in Nigeria. APP, there's something like that. He brought that party here for Rivers State here to use it and make up this. So if the Supreme Court matter now have.
But it was INEC that conducted the election, Chief.
he didn't understand. INEC told him that the materials he feels he's using, they are not the people that brought the material to him. That he knew where he got that material. Didn't you hear it from INEC? Did you hear it from the chairman of INEC? So he knew. INEC said before the federation, we are not the people. The material he's using for the election of Rivers State. We, the INEC, we are not the people that gave it to him. It's a record. So he knows what he's doing. As I'm speaking with you here, he knows what he's doing. So we are appealing to the Supreme Court to quickly intervene and shut down this matter for this period so that Rivers State can proceed. Nothing is happening in Rivers State.
All right, IT, thank you so much for your contribution.
What is happening in Rivers State?
Fubara is setting us back.
Very, very now. You know, no.
IT. IT.
No, it's not bad.
Wiki supporter would never like Fubara.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Look at those people that is people that is and according with that, many of them. When Fubara was appointed, all those they rejected Fubara, they didn't even vote for him.
But now they are liking him.
But now
because of his performance.
Not that. Because he has problem with Wike.
He now become common enemy. They
You
have
understand me? Because he has betrayed his master. Now they have all of them ran down to that place. Well, when Wike was fighting for that man to be governor, most of the PDP people that are working with him, they betrayed him. They voted for APC. I know many of them.
Well, you voted for Fubara.
I voted for Fubara because Wike asked us to vote for Fubara. You understand me? Then the problem, why I personally I didn't vote for Atiku. I voted for
because
Tinubu.
Wike did not want you to
I
vote.
voted for Tinubu with the reasons. Because the reason that Wike gave to us is enough for us. They agreed to zone it to South. And the northern people are the people holding
Power.
National chairman.
Yeah.
They cannot hold national chairman and at the same time hold the candidate. So reaching the time of election, outside people change because they say they are born to rule. They now presented the article. We can now told them what was our agreement.
What's our
Let's look at what APC have done. APC said they are going to zone to South. Anybody can contest for South. And that is what we agree here. If South rule, North rule, the other side,
East.
just that, East, just like that. They agree. Election period, they are holding a national chairman, they are holding national secretary. And again, come back again to contest election as a presidential candidate. Wike said no. That is not what we said. Zone it to South as we discussed in the meeting. They refuse. Wike said okay. Since APC have done what they wanted to eliminate from us. Since APC have done something, Wike, I want power to go to South. Let South rule too. So the South they brought was the other people, what did they call him? People become on board. Wike sponsored him in Rivers State.
But we can go against
Can you
Wike.
listen to me? Wike sponsored him, told him all. Anything he want to do in Rivers State, I will give it to you. He gave him mobility, he gave B2B security, he gave him playground, every damn thing for him to do. He gave him security, which all of us are aware.
Sir, can you repeat that again? You said Wike sponsor P2B.
Yes,
Say it again.
I said when P2B was about to campaign in Rivers State, Wike promised him, which I knew. I've heard over the radio. And at the same time, P2B came here for campaign. Wike told him, I will give you every damn thing you need. Security I'll give to you. The playground, any place you want to have, I'll give to you. Free buses, and so on and so forth.
But Wike sold Rivers State
Can you
election
listen to me?
as accused.
Listen to me. I'm telling you about P2B. I'll go to that. So he sponsored him by allowing him to do all those things free. security free, mobility free, playground free. Wike did that to P2B. Now, Tinubu now came up. Let me tell you one thing. You see, you cannot see that P2B won FCT, also Lagos. But anybody that did not win FCT, I don't think he will become the president. But the other man, Tinubu didn't win FCT. Two of us, even Lagos didn't win. But P2B won those two places. You understand me? Now, because of the enmity that those outside people have on us, they refuse. And the Wike is one man squad. There's nothing he can do. You understand me? The power of those outside people, in election, anybody they did not support, that person will not win the election. Because the way we used to checkmate here, you can't go to outside people and checkmate. 10 years person outside can vote. But here, if you are not up to 18 years, they will not allow you to vote. 10 years, 12 years, during what did they call it? Good luck. 12 years person, 10 years person outside voted at outside. But here, our people will not allow, even 18 years.
But you have not addressed the fact that Wike sold OB elections to APC.
No. That's a very big mistake. You
want to say I'm biased again. There are a lot of evidences.
Now, listen, there's nothing like evidence. What happened is that so long as, see, you know, Wike do see far. When he discovered, Wike told us, this election, nobody knows how it will go. P2B may win the election, may not give you, because power belongs to Hausa people. And most of Hausa people are supporting Tinubu. See, if you now give all this vote to this one, our vote will be fair. Look at somebody that won FCT, won Lagos State. They did give him. So, what Wike did now was to give vote to Tinubu
and chase people away,
knowing fully that they won't give to P2B. So, to me, I don't know what Igbos did to Hausans that they don't want them to rule. Instead of them to give them number one, they give them other vice president. It did not come from Wike. Wike wasn't the cause. So the thing Wike did was to, nobody wants to be opposition. Opposition is very bad for somebody to be. Had it been that Wike did not clear with Tinubu, look at what his boy is doing now. Had it been Wike rule as he brought Fulbright and said, because the people that are supposed to be governor, that are full qualified more than this person, that are real politicians, Wike denied them and gave to this one. You understand me? Now that it happened like that, as if Wike did not click to Tinubu.
That would become
look at what Fulbright is doing now. Fulbright would have, if Wike did not do that and say, I have brought my boy have won the election, let me get and relax. Fulbright with what he's doing now, he wake up one early morning and throw Wike out of his house and begin to flog him. The little respect that Wike have now, based on my own.
So politicians are just for their own interest, not for the interest of
the little. This I understand is that. Look at how he's doing. Well, for the fact that Wike have a little respect as FCT minister. Look at the way he's behaving to him. Talk less that I didn't have any position. You don't know that you would have just Wike out of this country.
So what Wike did in Rivers State was to save himself from uncertainty. Uncertainty of 2020.
Wike is carrying people along. The problem, what an advice I want to advise to Wike is that let him still look eyes, because those people that is carrying along the load when he was governor and when he was minister before, they are not only, those people are not only his supporters. He has a lot of supporters. He has to look hard, because those people that were eating that time, they are still the people eating. That's the only problem.
Loyal people.
You understand me? That's the only. Many of all of us are loyal to Wike. And wherever Wike is, that is where I am. I have never tasted this one naira. But I love his style of politics. Don't cheat me, I will not cheat you.
Yendeba.
Yendeba. He come to River State here, there's no part of ward that Wike did not touch. The whole River State, he did a marvelous job.
I don't want to drag you back, Chief, but
Yes.
the fact is that Wike sold Labour Party elections to Bola Tinubu.
No. That is, you are making a very big mistake. Wike is not a Labour Party man.
He sold the election of Rivers State.
No.
Labour Party won.
Can you listen?
Yes.
His own vote, and his own supporters vote. Never a time Wike say all Rivers State should vote for.
But there were evidences in Rivers State.
Evidence is false evidence. Wike did not thank Kraya, notifying all Rivers State. Can you listen to me?
Yeah.
To vote for Tinubu. Wike said, I, Wike, my supporter, make on a try, give my person vote. That was what he did. Now, in the state, many people voted for, what did they call him? Atiku. Some voted for P2B. Some voted to Tinubu. That was how the vote was shot. But the funny thing is that the vote given to Tinubu here, it is because of Wike. You understand me? Because the supporters of Wike in the state, Wike have upper hand up to this moment. He have upper hand. His supporters are much. Even as he's not a member, he's not more a governor of the state. He support any. If you want to see what I'm telling you, any day they say Wike said the supporter, you want to see them so this and that place. When you come there, you will see something. If they have not taken, there will be what did they call stamp it there. He has supporters. So never a time Wike did not go to Labour Party and say, Labour, don't vote for P2B, vote for Tinubu. Wike did not go to APC and say, APC, as I'm governor, do not vote for what did they call him? This person, vote for Tinubu. He didn't go to PDP. All he said, I, Wike, my own supporters, if you like me, I will cast my vote to this one.
You do what you is on your mind.
Understand me?
So Wike remain neutral.
Wike remain neutral. He's a neutral man.
All right, thank you.
The vote given to what did they call him? Tinubu. It was River State that gave him the vote, not to
Wike.
Not to Wike. Wike gave his own single vote.
To Ashwaju.
Yes,
All
he
right.
gave his own single vote.
All right. So
He didn't come to that place and begin to force person. He must vote for Tinubu. No, he just said, my supporters, if you love me, vote for where I will vote.
Now let us drag it, I Chief.
Like what I'm telling you is the truth.
All right, I
Nothing
Chief.
but
Thank you so much.
I'm very grateful.
I
God
Chief. See, there are beating people at room and limini. Beating people at by 4. That if you are not voting APC here, don't vote here. Chasing people in River State. Was I not covering election?
Did they beat you? They say.
I Chief, was I not covering election?
That is they say.
I cover election in River State.
That is they say. That is they
I
say.
cover River State.
No. That one is they say. You didn't see.
Actually, there was no election I've been so active like 2020 election in the history of Nigeria. No. I was doing
When
sensitization.
Amechi was the governor, his second term was still tough. You understand me? That one is just like what Fobra did now. This election of local government, there was no election of local government in the state. What they did was to bring that purported party and begin to handpick people. Many of the people that are
Because Omeya did not register.
Many of
Omeya had registered.
many of the people that are councillor now, I said, moreover from my own side, some of them don't know how to read and write.
Oh.
Most of the councillors now, they don't know how to read and write.
So they are ghost councillors.
Yes,
All right, sir.
they are good councillors. They don't know what they are doing.
All right, sir.
So we are pleading to
Governor Sim Fubara.
to take absolute control of this matter, and the return matches are made with the so that River State can be okay.
All right.
I'm appealing to Speaker.
River State is not okay now.
It's not okay. No.
Hi, Chief. Thank you, sir. The super minister of FCT. Just post it. There's no years online. Just post it. There's no years online. So your reaction so far, Governor Sim Fubara, like the chief said, did not adhere to the verdict of the Supreme Court, representing the what he was instructed to do. What's your take to that, sir?
I used to say before, same Obama meant to, as you have to say, meant to for Rivers people and the states. I'm saying this because there is no way few persons that call themselves lawmakers will on their own begin to obstruct the governor not to perform his legitimate duty. He has the right as a governor to carry on the states irrespective of the crisis lingering between him and the lawmakers, some lawmakers, not all the lawmakers. So based on that Supreme Court judgment, there was no, I told people that verdict that day did not favor Martin Samuel. He made an application for withdrawal